Today is Wednesday, the 10th of June, and I'm looking at the Mini Dow today. The Mini Dow, not the S&Ps, but the Dow. Actually had some functions at school with the kids this morning. They're getting out of school here in the next day or so, so I didn't want to miss that. Unfortunately, when I came in, the market made a huge move, as you can see here. So, what am I seeing? Well, first of all, huge gap, right? This is where it closed yesterday. This is where it opened. The first 9 minutes, okay, we had what we like to call an opening drive to the upside, okay? This is a pretty big gap, right? Typically, the first 9 minutes, if you really start to move in the direction of the gap, especially when you get a gap like we're seeing here, that we saw this morning, you can almost guarantee that the market's going to continue moving higher. Because if you look at a daily chart, this is a potential exhaustion gap to the upside, okay? So unfortunately, I got in about right here, the office, okay? Market ran up to this high. We pulled back to this low, right? We pulled back a little bit. And as we started moving up through this little tiny inside pattern here, again, this is a 3-minute chart. So as we moved up through it, bought a little pullback, and I'm long here at 05. So we'll see. Okay, I got a small position. I've got, as you can see in the matrix here, I've got five contracts. The Mini Dow, 5. We're up about 3 1/4 on this trade, and I'm watching it very closely. I'll probably take something off here soon, and then look to see if we can get the remainder to retest the high of the day. So let's see, we got 3. Of course, I look at this because you're probably sitting back going, God, when you come in the office late or you got something going on and you miss a move like this, doesn't that throw you out of whack? Yeah, it upsets you, and I think it can throw a lot of people kind of off kilter a little bit because you missed the trade. I mean, this is definitely the trade of the day, okay? But let's see if we can grab something here and look. Look, I'm looking to make a little bit. I'm gonna take. Let's see. Let's just take 3 off at 18.0810. Let's see, 11. We're going to take 3 off. Let's see. We're going to sell 3. Let's see what we lock in here. We're up 300 on all 5. Let's see, we've got some strength. Here we go. So we made 210 on that. Okay, so we've got 2 left. So let's take this down to 2. Okay. All right, so we locked in. So we're up $90 on the remaining 2 contracts, and we just locked in $210 on 3. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right there, 17,999, 17,999, which is right there. Pretty much a tick below what we want long at 1800. Okay, so we're just going to stick it right there. I don't want to lose anything on the remainder too. Let's see if this market tries to push higher and tries to retest the high of the day. If it doesn't, we're stopped out, that's fine. I'll be looking for a deeper pullback once it takes out this pivot low here to look to get in, because today overall is very, very strong so far. The Dow right now is up. Let's take a look. The Dow is up 253 points. That's a big move. We haven't had a 200-point down move in quite a while. And as you all recall, take a look at. Let's just take a look at this real quick. This is a daily chart of the S&P 500. Okay, and so we've come down nicely, right? We've got extremely oversold, and we've bounced. And see this gap right here? That's what we're looking at. So I definitely believe we will continue the move up today, but we'll probably take a breather right here at what, 11:38 in the morning here. It's not quite noon, but it's getting into that what I like to call the lunch doldrums. So the market's not going to do a whole lot, and then I'm going to look to. So if I'm stopped out of this, that's fine. Probably go sideways a little bit, hopefully down a little bit, and then what we'll do, we'll look to buy the market near 1 o'clock if it sets up on a pullback, looking for the resumption back up. So let me pause the video. All right, I am back. We were not taken out of the remainder. As you can see, we got a sell stop here at 17,999 on the Dow, the YM. And I just put in a sell limit at 18,022 on the Dow just to get out one. And then that would leave me with one left. We run up to 18,017. And it looks like we're backing and filling a little bit. So, again, lunch doldrums. I don't expect really any big movement here in the next hour to hour and a half. But let's just see if the market tries to inch higher here. All right, what I've done is I've really enlarged my chart so you can see it even better. Okay, again, pretty much break even on the remaining two contracts here, and looking to take partial profits here, even though we've taken partial profits already. Let's see what happens. Again, it is 11:44, going into the doldrums of the day, what I like to call the lunch hour. So let's see what happens. All right, so what I've done is I've actually moved my stop even up further to 1804, locking in about 4 ticks on this. So I'm not giving back much. If we break down through the prior 2 3-minute bar lows right in here, I don't want it anymore. I'll scratch it, come out a winner, and then look to potentially re-enter. All right, looks like we're probably going to be taken out here. Just nail those last lows right here. Look at 18,004, get taken out of the remainder, then I would cancel my sell limit. Still come out about 250 ahead, I think, if I get taken out here. Let's just see. All right, as you can see, I was taken out of that trade, so I need to take out my sell limit for that. Okay, so let's take a look at this trade real quick. Again, we closed out $250. Okay. We closed out 250. As I told you earlier, the reason behind, well, I missed the big move because I wasn't in the office. Market took off. But if I had been here, this was a perfect setup with the market gapping the way it did, over 8-point gap. Okay. First 3 bars, which these are 3-minute bars, so the first 9 minutes, we had what we like to call an opening drive to the upside. Okay, so we would have been getting along right in here actually. So missed that move, but still got a little something here. Made 250. Hope that helps. Bye for now.